Welcome. If you're new via here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. Police constable killed at a bar in Manchester, his attacker fatally shot, gun seized and more. A lead police investigator has disclosed that there is a possibility that charges could be laid against a second witness in the trial of alleged members of the one-dan faction of the Klansman gang. This is after Chief Justice Brian Skies questioned whether the Jamaica Constabulary Force has a policy of not charging former gang members who turn state witness. The question was posed by Skies to the police detectives on Friday at the trial of 33 alleged gang members of the Spanish Town-based gang in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston. On Thursday, the policeman who was being cross-examined indicated that the witness, despite being a former member of the one-dan faction of the Klansman gang, was not charged, as he had not been a suspect in any alleged crimes committed by the criminal network. However, he said that investigations were ongoing into the self-styled Don role in the gang. But on Friday, Sky wanted to know why the former gangster was not charged, even after he told the law enforcers about several incidents of criminality in which he participated. In response, the police officer said the decision was made not to treat the former gangster as a defendant but as a civilian witness instead. The policeman was introduced to members of the gang by the second witness as his uncle. Said if he had charged a second witness, then he might not have cooperated in the police probe or decided to be a witness. The citing anti-gang legislation, the officer said it allowed for a statement to be collected in its best form from a former participant of the criminal organization. This, according to the officer, was the best option to bring down the one-dan faction of the Klansman gang. It was at that point Skies inquired about whether charging an ex-gangster who become a state witness was a JCF policy. Responding to the inquiry, the lawman said he could not only speak to approach used in the current gang case in which he was an investigator. Skies further pressed the policeman by asking whether the second witness could ever be charged relative to incidents in the case. The lawman then stated that there was a possibility that the witness could be charged, as investigations were ongoing into the case, such as murder. Additionally, the officer said the witness was not aware that he faced a possibility of being charged. During cross-examination by the defendant's attorney, the police officer, when pressed, was forced to admit that the witness was still being probed for his alleged involvement in the criminal acts of the gang. Earlier, the officer told the lawyer that an initial investigation had been done into the self-styled Don witness after he gave information to the police. The probe, according to the police witness, involved checks across the St. Catherine North Police Division to ascertain whether the gangsters was of interest to the police. Based on those inquiries, the police detective said the gangster did not surface as a suspect in the alleged incidents carried out by the gang. The one-dan faction of the Klansman gang is allegedly led by Andre Blackman Bryan, who along 31 other men and one woman are being tried in the Home Circuit Court under the Criminal Justice Act on an indictment with 25 counts. They have been charged with multiple offenses, including being a part of a criminal organization, illegal possession of firearm, illegal possession of ammunition, and more. The offenses were allegedly committed between January 1, 2015 and June 30, 2019 in St. Catherine. The trial is to resume on Monday. So viewers and subscribers, basically the police officer is saying that he did not charge the witness because him didn't want him to snitch on him gang. And maybe if he did charge him would snitch on him gang. So the policeman kind of have a point. At this point, the judge seems as if she get enough out of him, so she want him to get charged now. So him probably get charged, and some of the accused or the alleged gangsters might walk scotch-free. So he might see it as him just wasting time and put himself in a deep hole. But sir, you save a lot of life and we're thankful for that. A 53-year-old district constable died last night after being wounded during a gun attack in Abbey Gardens off Hatfield Main Road west of Mandeville. His attacker, who is yet to be identified but believed to be in his 50s, was also killed. The police say about 10 o'clock, District Constable Dwight Gregory, was leaving the No Limits bar when he was attacked by a gunman. A tussle reportedly ensued and a number of shots were fired. The bodies of both men with bullet wounds was later found. The police say a Smith & Wesson revolver with 4 cartridges and 1 spent casing and a Smith & Wesson pistol with 12 9mm cartridges were seized. 8 9mm were taken from the pocket of the gunman. 6 9mm spent casing and 1 9mm cartridge was also seized. People, the way all things are running right now, it better you go to the supermarket and you go to the wholesale and you go buy your rum and go home, go floss with yourself. I'm not even tell yourself to go floss with family members because you can't even trust them family these days. So buy your thing them, go home, go floss with yourself. Una nah learn about a rum bar. Rum bar not really work out with people, you know, especially the bad man them and the police.
I know everybody. Yeah, they the road like dog if you know me.
I know I'm drop songs in my video them often, but to be honest, as me hear about a story, other song you come to mind. You can't itch up in a bar and you say you're police officers. Remember say the bad man them automatically have you as a enemy, you know. Them not like soon nowhere near them. So if you not go at the bar for an investigation, don't go there at all. As soon as you start get friendly at the bar, them just like run a program upon you and just wipe you off of the map. But good thing, this policeman have a reflex and this gunman you not get way. I him say fight until I die. Man not give up. And what I have to say, job well done. It is just unfortunate that you did not make it. Very unfortunate. So I want to take the time out to send out my condolences to his family. I see a lot of persons on the internet stating that this man is a very humble man. He is very respectable and he love help young people. And not for stray from the topic, but this incident was said to took place sometime after 11 o'clock last night. And I see nobody on the internet I say why this policeman did out after curfew and he was not on duty. But an incident took place in Mountain View night before last night, which involved a biker and a young lady, which it was allegedly said that a police officer hit them off of the bike and none out of the two of them never make it. That incident took place sometime after midnight. But say everybody on the internet stating that they should not be out because them know the curfew are gone, so them should have turned them yard and are good for them. But now this police officer out. I'm not see nobody left them comment there for show you how messed up Jamaicans think. If you can't stick by on a point, you don't talk none at all. As I said earlier, my condolence goes out to his family members. I'm open to get the support that you guys. I'm open to get the support that you all deserve. Viewers and subscribers, a year time now. I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. And remember, everybody opinion valid, so nobody afraid to leave your thoughts down there. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out to stay blessed and stay safe.